It's wow.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Listen, I don't care what you're doing at home. Please stop for a moment, unless you're about to burn a roast. Take a minute, come over to join us, and I want you to meet Colleen if you've never met her. And if you haven't, you've been living in a cave, because she's been with us for 20 years, right?
Yeah, longer than you. Or no, well, the same as you.
Same as me. 21 years.
21 years.
Oh my gosh, 42 years out here together. But this ring that we're showing you now is $110 off.
Oh my gosh.
It is the best value in a AA grade Tanzanite we have at the network, and Colleen has done it right. Would you look at this ring?
You know, honestly, I could almost say, frankly, this is really one of the best values I've ever seen in Tanzanite.
That you've ever done.
Because the size of the stones are huge. They're beautiful. It's breathtaking. The quality is superb. This ring is a customer pick. It's free shipping and handling. Again, it's $110 off. I could cry. It's such an irresistible, value for this. It's on FlexPay as well, $44.98. And we're talking about one of the most sought after gemstones in the world. Without a doubt, one of the rarest gems on earth. It's a one source stone. It's 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. There's nothing in the world that competes with Tanzanite. You know, I've been reading so much about Tanzanite, there's less than a 1 million to 1 chance that Tanzanite will ever be found anywhere else on the planet. There's one little 4-mile-kilometer area at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa, where this glorious, glorious gemstone is found. And it's at the point now where they are still getting material out of the mines, but Bill knows the story as well. It's getting more and more dangerous. Literally now, the miners, it takes them 45 minutes to travel down into the core of the earth to get to the area where they're still pulling some material.
Manual.
Exactly.
Because when they set up the rules and the infrastructure for mining, they really didn't set it up properly, and so they don't have heavy equipment. They don't have modern drills. They're using, men crawl through tubes to procure what rough they can.
It's what they do. You know, it's what they do. These are professional miners, but the truth is, there will be a day, in the future when they will not be able to get this material anymore, and that is just the truth.
Do you know what I want everyone to do that buys this? I want them to take it to just a jeweler. It doesn't have to be an appraiser where you have to expend $35 to $75 for an appraisal. If you did that, you'd be shocked. But if you had it just evaluated by a trained gemologist, they would blow your mind when they told you what this would be worth. Look at that on Victoria.
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely...
With navy and white.
She looks absolutely gorgeous. Guys, this is that ring. I wear this all the time. I wear it many times in place of my wedding ring. I wear it on the right hand as an anniversary ring. It is my 20th anniversary ring at HSN. It is my favorite Tanzanite of all time. And I honestly have to tell you, I think at $289, it's extraordinary. At $179, I know this is a blowout price. I know this will never happen again. There is no way in a million years that we would ever be able to repurchase this ring with this quality stones, this size, at a price like this.
And
so this is a real treat.
You made a fabulous point. A lot of women are now wearing Tanzanite as the alternative birthstone for the month of December. So let's say your daughter is born in December and you want to treat her. You can order it now and pay for it September, October, November. December, you make your last payment and it's paid for.
Absolutely.
I know it's hard to believe, but Christmas is 4 months away.
What we're saying is that since 1920, they have not added a birthstone to the birthstone chart. They have not officially added a birthstone to the birthstone chart since 1920 until Tanzanite. Tanzanite has been such a huge worldwide phenomenon. Women, not just in America, we love it. It's become one of the top, most sought after stones in our country. But around the world, women covet this stone. And what people want are the bigger stones like this and the better quality stones. Because you're seeing more and more of the smaller material, the lighter, I call it periwinkle, and it's really pretty too. But when you get into the larger stones, when you get into the deeper color, that AA color, we're in a different echelon. Exponentially, the bigger the stone, the deeper the color, the bigger those prices are that are attached to it. And because Tanzanite, just since last year for this year, the prices, our buyer tells me now for the material, the good material, have tripled. Just like within the past year. And that's just going to keep happening. And
it's a carat 80 total weight just in the Tanzanite.
Right.
Not to mention the surrounding beautiful white zircon that are really... They look like diamonds. I can't tell the difference, and I've been grading diamonds most of my adult life. They just look that believable. A little bit less refraction, but they just sparkle better than white topaz or even anything else you could use. The other thing is that they're not just nice size stones, but Colleen knows this too. When you select Tanzanite and you select 3 of them in a ring, they have to match in a suite. They can't be one off color, one dark, one, Otherwise, And
you're absolutely right.
And it's one of the few stones that are pleochroic, that change colors.
Yeah, actually, I think I call it trichroic. This actually goes to 3 colors.
It goes from silver to almost like a deep violet to like almost navy blue.
Yeah, blues, violets, and they say also, depending on the light you're in, you're going to see flashes of gold, flashes of red. Tanzanite is just an unbelievable stone. There's no other stone like it on Earth. It's the mineral zoisite, but in this particular part of the world, the mineral composition is so unique that the color that they can achieve by heating this stone, and by the way, 100% of Tanzanite is heated. It's a stable treatment, it's a permanent treatment, and that's why it was a fluke they found it. It was when lightning hit this part of there was material that you couldn't tell was this color that had sort of, evolved to the top of the earth, and when there was a big lightning storm, suddenly the whole surface of the area where these little sheep herders were turned bright blue. And everybody was like, what on earth? They thought it was sapphire originally when they found it. Lo and behold, it turns out to be this rare, exotic, beautiful mineral.
Well, Jeanette in West Virginia loves Tanzanite. She ordered this ring. Jeanette, welcome to HSN with Colleen's Design. And you're watching, of course, HSN. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Hi, Jeanette.
So you ordered the ring that we're presenting right now with Colleen?
I have got the ring. I've had it for quite a while.
Hey!
I also have the bracelet. I have a pendant, but I had bought it back in the 80s.
Wow.
Wow.
When you first started with the Tanzanite.
So tell us, what
I have several pieces of Tanzanite. I love it, the sparkle. I wear the bracelet all the time, and the ring 90% of the time. I just love it all.
That's so nice.
I know.
And it's so hard to find Tanzanite at these prices, isn't it?
Oh, I wouldn't even try to find it.
Well, Jeanette, thank you for being part of our show and our family of shoppers at HSN. Be well, and thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much.
Bye, sweetheart. Enjoy. Okay, listen, this is a customer pick for a reason. And, I don't know about you, but I often make the reference or I draw the analogy of how many things in life are close to perfect. And for something to get 4 stars, think about the number of restaurants you've been at in your lifetime that have a 4-star rating, or the number of hotels. Customers love this. They love it. And you've heard it from Jeanette firsthand. This is a customer wearing the ring. She owns the bracelet. We want to hear from you as well. We do have many other things to get to in Colleen's collection. But 346-437 is the item number. Remember, the free shipping will expire, and the 4 flex payments at the conclusion of our show. It is $44.98 on FlexPay, and it is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
2.27 carats. All right.